Darcy. Hello, and today we're talking about this book that I just heard about called Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I'm not a very romantic person, to say the least, but I decided to give this one a shot because it's a classic, so here is my take on it. Pride and Prejudice is about Elizabeth Bennet, the daughter of a low-income country gentleman, and Mr. Darcy, a very rich and reserved man, who try to overcome their pride and prejudice in the face of falling in love. Pride and Prejudice is a great read, but it's not really an easy one. The exposition is a little bit tedious, but once the book gets past that, it really picks up speed. The dialogue is very witty, and the relationship between Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth is surprisingly timeless. Also, Elizabeth is awesome. She's really strong and intelligent in the face of this prejudice against her. You can tell she's written by a woman because, let's be honest, some male writers out there write women to be a little bit inaccurate. The characters in this book are just so memorable. Between the five Bennet daughters, their parents, Mr. Collins, Lady Catherine, there's a wide variety of characters in this book that are either so likable or so unlikable. They're just well written and complex. Even with Lady Catherine, you can kind of understand where she's coming from because your rank in society was so important and you just couldn't associate with those lesser than you. Overall, Pride and Prejudice is a timeless book with a really great romance between Darcy and Elizabeth. And it makes a lot of social commentary that has pretty much not ever stopped applying. I give this book 4 out of 5 stars, mainly because the beginning was a little bit slow, and it's not really like an everyday read. Like, you kind of have to set yourself up to be like, okay, I'm going to read not Stephen King right now. If you've read it, let me know who your favorite character is. And if you haven't read it, let me know why. I was intimidated by it. I'm not ashamed to say that I was kind of like, I'm not good enough to read Pride and Prejudice. But I really enjoyed it, so let me know if that's your reason for not reading it, because maybe I could encourage you to. Alright, I'll see you guys next time for another review.